Welcome to beautiful Monterey. In the background you can hear the sea lions. There's a migration of sea lions that happened here in August, and we're going to take a look at them. We're going to take a walk down Cannery Row. I'm going to show you some places that we enjoy going. I'm going to give you a review of the Cannery Row Inn. We're going to go to San Carlos to see the sea lions, and also the pier, Fisherman's Wharf. Here's the room we're staying in. It's very clean room. Refrigerator, a very decent sized refrigerator. We already put some of our food in there. And a microwave. Nice sized TV. A Keurig if you want to bring your own pots. And in the winter, when it gets a little cool at night and in the morning, cute little fake fireplace. And we are on the side, not of the ocean. King size bed. This room is very, very clean. If you don't mind hotels, they're a little older, but clean. And right by the water, I'll show you when we go out. And to Cannery Row, very clean toilet. It looks like this has been remodeled recently. I just walked out of our hotel, came down the elevator, and we're on the corner of Cannery Row and Reside. And at this location, you see San Carlos Beach. And if you turn right, if you go right, you will find the path that walks all the way to Fisherman's Wharf. And it takes not even 10 minutes walk. And if you go left, you'll go straight to Cannery Row, which is where I'm going right now. So I just want to give you a little tip. Right, just a few minutes walk, you're in, well, it'll take you more than a few minutes because there's a lot of cool things to see on the way in the ocean, lots of ocean life. And then if you turn left, you're going to head to Cannery Row. Since we're at this location, I just thought I'd give you some history of Cannery Row. In 1902, Otosaburo Noda, a Japanese immigrant farmer, laborer, and contractor, and businessman, moved his abalone canning operation at Point Lobos to the rocky shoreline of Monterey. Noda and his partner Harry Malpas built the Monterey Fishing and Canning Company. This venture was the first canning operation located on the world-famous Street of the Sardine. Here we are in the hub of Cannery Row, where there are a lot of stores and restaurants and access to the beach, a small beach here, and I'll show you the little cove that we go to drink our coffee. This was only about a 5-minute walk from the hotel. same plaza as our Coffee Cove is a building with many stores, fun activities for the kids, different things for all ages. You'll want to look for this door and you'll see that there are plenty of shopping opportunities. Some of the highlights are Harley Davidson shop, Scallywag shootout, Sideshow shootout, Old-time portraits, Escape Room 831, and free bathrooms. Last but not least, Treasure Hunt, the ride, which we are kind of regretting that we didn't go on. So maybe next time and we'll let you know how it is.
Commander to get the ball. Get ball.
Come on. Hi, Cinnamon. Good ball. Oh my goodness.
She's good at it.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Thank you.
We decided to eat at Louis Linguini's seafood snack. If you're lucky, you can get the table on the balcony. And this is your view. There's nothing like the sounds of the ocean while eating some really good clam chowder. And while we were eating with our wonderful view, we were watching this little guy, a little sea lion, all by itself. My husband had noticed it earlier in the day. It was by itself then, and he was a little worried because he thought that was very unusual. And it looked like maybe it was a baby and wondering where the mother was. So he kept an eye on it, and we noticed that it was looking like it was weak, tired, couldn't really go out in the water and swim. It would just float around and then get back up on the beach and lay down. And then some people started coming around to take pictures, and they got closer and they surrounded it. And we were thinking, the poor thing's probably scared. We don't know what happened to it. So my husband calls down and tells them to back away. Don't get close. It's actually illegal to be that close. And it's not a cat. It's not a dog. It will bite you. But they didn't really believe him, and they hung around for a while and then dispersed. But my husband, being the animal lover that he is, and he has rescued quite a few animals in his life, he called the Marine Mammal Rescue and explained what had been happening. Before we left Monterey, we noticed that the Marine Mammal Rescue were coming, and unfortunately we could not stay and see the animal rescued, but we knew it was going to be taken care of and safe. And now back to San Carlos Beach. A really interesting thing that happens here with sea lions. It's a migration. At the end of the summer this year, 2025, a sea lion colony shut down the whole San Carlos Beach in Monterey. Monterey officials barricaded the beach to stop tourists from entering the beach for their own safety and for the sea lion's safety also. Why the migration? Why Monterey Bay? For the rich and abundant food sources, fish and squid available in the productive waters of Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary, the mammals stop here to feed on their journey north from their breeding grounds in the Channel Islands. The sea lions are protected under Marine Mammal Protection Act. Quote, people who harass or feed, capture or kill any marine mammal could face a hefty fine or even jail time. If you'd like to visit the sea lions, most likely they'll be back at the end of summer 2026. Let's move on to Fisherman's Wharf and enjoy the walk from San Carlos Beach all the way to the pier. down Fisherman's Wharf Pier is always invited in my life. Normally, we end up finding another bowl of clam chowder soup, and that we did. We stopped at Old Fisherman's Grotto for a seafood appetizer and a clam chowder soup, and finished the day off with my favorite, a caramel-covered apple. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure to Monterey. I hope that you learned something new or saw something new that added a little sprinkle of joy to your life.